today here on the Blue Couches. Brandy Palmero is joining us. She's the director of Tarzan, the musical, for the French Creek Community Theater. And I just can't even imagine how much fun this must be to be putting together.
Yes, it is a lot of fun. We have a lot of kids involved, so it's a very busy theater production, but it's going really well.
How many kids involved?
We have 74 kids.
Oh my gosh,
it's a lot.
3 years old, and then we have up to like college age 19, 20.
Wow.
So, yeah.
And is this a full length? This is youth theater, so is it a little bit shorter?
It is. It actually is a full length production.
Okay.
And so it's about an hour and a half, an hour and 40 minutes, and there's an intermission. So. Yeah, the kids are doing a great job. It's a lot of kids that have to come together to work together. One thing unique about our theater is that we take all kids, so every kid that auditions is in the show. So we don't turn anybody away, and we make sure that everybody has a part in some
and
part
gets to
play.
do something. Yeah, that's terrific.
And Tarzan isn't one that you see kind of pop up all over around the youth theaters.
No.
It's a little bit unique. So it must have been really fun for you guys to dive in.
Yes, it was really fun to do, and I think we got to add a lot of things. And there's obviously apes and gorillas in there, but we added jungle animals, and we have insects for our little tiny ones. So we added some things in there so every kid gets a part.
Now, something like this would be very colorful and very costume centered. How do you do the costumes? Do you do them all yourselves? Do you have help from parents? How does that work?
We have lots of help from parents. So we are a volunteer youth theater, and we have parents, all the parents are involved. So when you sign your kids up, we ask them to sign right away, you know, what are you willing to help with the stage set, with the costumes, with chaperoning, and so everybody has a part to play, and they work really hard to bring all that in, because we don't charge also for our theater. So we try to make sure we have things, or it's things that kids could use or get at Goodwill, and then we turn them into costumes.
Yeah,
so.
that's terrific.
What a nice kind of bonding experience for parents and families to be involved. Just looking at your set, it looks amazing. You transformed it into a jungle.
Yes, we have an awesome set crew. We even have a real waterfall in there. So they have done a great job with, they take the ideas, they meet with the directors at the beginning, and then they just kind of develop that and add things in. So it's all parents that volunteer to do it.
That's great.
Talk about some of your main characters playing the roles of Tarzan and Jane.
Yes, so Tarzan is Laura Slagle. She's playing that role. And then Jane is Ariana Palmero, which is my daughter. And then we have Kala, who's the mom of
the mom gorilla.
Tarzan, the mom gorilla. She is played by Evie McClellan. So they are seniors, all of them, and they are doing a great job. And most of them have been, well, actually, they all three have been involved in our theater since they were little, like 6, 7 years old, and came in. So it's just awesome to see. They started out, actually, some of them were in this play like 7 or 8 years ago when we did it, and they were in the ensemble, and now they're the leads.
That's
so
terrific.
that's really awesome.
I love seeing that growth.
And they're good leaders for the younger cast members as well.
Yeah.
So this will be held at Sagertown High School.
Yes, Sagertown High School, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So 7 o'clock on Friday and Saturday, and then Sunday at 2. You can get your tickets online, or you can get them at the door.
Okay, but no cost. You just need to have reserved tickets?
There is a cost.
There is a cost. Okay.
I think it's $12. I should have looked at that, but I think it's $12 for adults and maybe $10 for students.
Perfect. So. Okay, that's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Check out Tarzan the musical. It is brought to you by the French Creek Community Theater, but it's held at Sagertown High School. And so go to their website, fcctheater.com, for ticket information and more information about showtimes.
Yes.
And when I'm thinking of the music, I'm thinking music from like that Disney classic, Phil Collins.
Yes, it is.
It is.
You'll
Okay.
Be My Heart and all of those songs.
That's
yes,
wonderful
that's
soundtrack.
Yeah. And like you said, it's not as well known, so it's a great one to get out there and see because it's something new and different.
Yeah, Brandy, thank you.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
When we come back here,